What brings you up here today?
So what?
Hi, Adam.
I'm Wes. Yes, that's what brought me up. No, I'm here because I like Howard's musical taste.
I need the
His musical taste?
Yeah, I really do. I've heard him play music, and I brought $1 million guitar with me to surprise him. I had to be in town.
Is it a gift for him, or is it just something shown?
Will not give it to Howard. No, he can wear it for a day.
But he has to give it back.
Yeah, you know why it's $1 million guitar?
Why?
Because Elvis comes in and plays it every midnight.
He still comes and plays it.
That's correct.
So, you hear that Howard has some sort of game set up for you. I guess it's some sort of trivia game.
Okay.
You ready for that?
I'm a little suspicious, but I'm ready for anything always. As a crime fighter, what the hell?
Well, no, we weren't offended.
So, I mean, you have, I think you'd be competing against some 18-year-old girl.
What is the game?
I think it's a trivia game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a trivia game.
I'm terrible at trivia.
Like, really? Just general knowledge trivia?
Not terrible at it.
Why?
I don't want to trivialize any part of my life.
You don't want to
Trivialize any part of my life, no. No, I'm not good. I'm good at Scrabble. But
none of
you
the
see,
other trivia
you guys grew up during those wonderful television years, with all the fresh and interesting and really fun shows like Batman.
My sister was supposed to audition and she got to
And so, you got all that in your heads. I grew up
the TV generation.
Oh, sure, and I grew up with musicians, and my heroes were musicians and cowboys, and yeah, like that. It wasn't television so much. I guess maybe because I worked in TV.
So I think you're a little afraid that this girl might win then.
Yes, I am. I'm scared to death that this punk kid is going to put me away.
Adam West is here.
Oh, yeah.
Batman. The original Batman.
Cool.
We've had him on before and everything, and I just thought it was kind of interesting. And since we're getting kind of backed up, maybe we bring Adam in, talk to him, see what the hell's on his mind. What's he plugging?
He's going to be appearing at some guitar show.
Yeah. And then I was
plays
thinking,
guitar?
No.
here's what I was thinking. We bring in the chick who wants to get naked, because Adam probably wants to see
Oh,
that.
he'll enjoy that.
Bring her in, and then let her play a game. We'll ask Adam 5 questions, and then we'll bet on whether or not they can, whether or not he can answer them.
All right. She gets to bet?
Every one she gets wrong, she takes off a different article of clothing.
Ah.
See? Isn't that good?
She's wearing next to nothing as it is.
Beautiful.
It'll be a
like
short game.
She's dressed like a biker slut.
Because it's no fun to just have her take off her clothes.
Yeah.
And does her boyfriend stutter?
I just said hello to him, and he said hello and didn't stutter on hello. And he didn't stutter when he called the Randy a faggot.
What's going on in the green room?
I don't know. All right, here's Adam West, played Batman. Got the Batman theme?
No, jeez.
I think Adam kept the original Batman costume.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Is he wearing it?
He better be. I'll throw him right out of here. He's doing some kind of show or something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's pissed off because at first they wouldn't let him be in the regular Batman movie,
Yeah.
and now I think he's happy because the last Batman bombed.
Well, let's see.
Oh, there he is, and he's got a guitar. Adam West. Wow, check that out. Adam, sit down. No one can hear what the hell you're doing. He's strumming a guitar.
Good morning.
Wandering.
Yeah.
It's the wandering guitar. It's the name.
How are you, Adam?
Morning.
Good. See, there he is. That's the real Batman. Yeah.
That was the theme. That's right.
Adam, you're holding a guitar because you'll be appearing at the Great American Guitar Show.
Well, I've got a friend. His name is Scott Chinnery. He has the world's largest collection of guitars. The one I walked in with is $1 million guitar.
This one is $1 million.
Yes, and I brought it for you, Howard.
Smash it over your head, Gary. You almost dropped it? He almost dropped it.
Yeah, on the chair.
He don't care.
Is that $1 million guitar?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Let me see. Let me play that thing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can rock out on that.
Because
$1
I'm
million.
always,
How could that be $1 million? Why is that worth $1 million?
Because Elvis comes to play it every midnight. I don't know, because it was a great guitar maker who made it.
Got a pick?
This Elvis slips in, really plays it every midnight.
It's an out-of-tune $1 million guitar.
At $1 million, it doesn't have to be.
Howard, I knew you'd love this. Because
You play?
I play the drums.
All right, get out of here. Hey, here your daughter's here.
Oh, yeah, you met her before the last time I was here.
No, I
She was
didn't.
on her way
Did
to...
I?
Yes, she
I
did.
hear your daughter's hot.
Well, she's really pretty. She was on her way to Princeton
She
to
married?
school. Not yet, but she'll be starting in the fall again as a senior. So you've seen her as a freshman and now as a senior.
I wonder if you got any money. I wonder if she's a good catch. You think Adam West got money?
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Why do
know.
you say that?
I don't know. He looks like he'd be pretty shrewd.
Something about the guy.
Shrewd. What, after you didn't make a lot of money on Batman, right?
No, at that time, I guess $40 a week was something, you know.
$40 a week? No. What did you make about it? What did you make about a week?
Well, I don't know. I never talk about money or kissing.
So
but,
what did you do? Did you invest or something after Batman?
I did okay, and I've got a ranch and some other enterprises.
Hot-looking daughter. Dad's got some money.
Money?
Why not?
Daughter was
So you got more than chump change. I mean, you got FU money, right?
walking around.
You got FU money. I mean, you can. You don't have to work, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I got walking around money. Oh, by the way, Howard, that thing you were talking about, the New York cabs.
Yeah.
Imagine Adam West, the classic Batman, right? Getting in a cab, the door slams, and it's Eartha Kitt.
Right, the Catwoman.
Right, and
That's
the
right.
cabbie's sitting there. He hasn't looked up, and he hears Eartha Kitt as Catwoman, and I yell, "Catwoman!" The guy went crazy.
Did you save the original Batman costume?
I have several.
You
Oh,
do.
do you?
What's that worth?
In case there's a crime.
I'm serious. I don't. Is there anybody a collector out there?
That's the daughter's inheritance.
That's what's That's worth money. Where do you keep them?
No, I sit around in a small room and autograph 1,000 pictures.
You've
a
got
day
the original.
In case I pass on.
You've got the original Batman costume.
I do, Howard.
You can't wear it to appearances because, like the Lone Ranger, they would sue your ass,
Well,
right?
I don't want to, because maybe somebody put a net on me. I really don't want to do that.
What's the thing like that? I would love to buy that. Can I
would?
buy that off you?
Of course. I have several.
What do you think that's worth?
Do you want an original?
Yeah.
You want a classic?
The original Batman costume?
Yeah, renovated. Your
God damn
size,
it, yeah.
Your size.
No,
tailored
not
for
renovated.
you.
I want the one that you wore.
Yeah.
The one with all your sweat stains and everything.
Old, tattered, and torn, huh?
When you get senile, do you think you'll wear it around the house and scream out that you're Batman, like Tarzan did?
I was going to say that was Johnny Weissmuller.
Johnny Weissmuller. We had a Johnny Weissmuller II on there, and he said his dad did, in fact, run around the old age
Absolutely, ran
home
around doing the
in a
Tarzan
loincloth.
yell.
I know he was startling the other residents.
Do you
He'd
think
open
you
the
will-
door and suddenly give the Tarzan yell?
Do you think that you could go crazy and one day and wear the Batman costume in an old age home?
No,
No, you will not.
I will not.
You will not allow that to happen. You'd rather
I won't
die with
even
dignity.
wear
You'd rather
it.
do an Andrew Cunanan and shoot yourself than do that, right?
No, I won't even wear this in my young age home. No.
Right. Someone told me you already do it. That you run around the house in your Batman costume.
In my bat jammies.
In your bat jammies. What is it, Baba Booey?
The guy that owns that guitar company, he's the guy that owns the Batmobile, the original Batmobile, that which Adam's going to be appearing with this weekend.
Will you be in the Batman costume?
Of course not.
You will not. Will you sign stuff?
I may sign a guitar or two.
That's it.
Maybe
you
a
won't sign.
poster. A poster.
You'll sign
Somebody
Batman
brings
stuff?
No, not a lunchbox.
Why?
Because when I sign them, they're immediately worth $1,500 to $2,500.
So yeah.
I won't do it.
So you won't
generic.
help people out?
Of course, I'll put their name on it with mine. And
You're telling me if you
help
sign a
them out.
Batman lunchbox, it's worth $20,000?
yes, it goes up. But did I say 20?
No, he said 1,500.
Oh,
right?
$1,500.
Maybe 25.
Is that
There's a
true?
little
Really?
spread there.
That's cool.
What's happened is this, as you know, this memorabilia. If you signed your hair, this would be worth a fortune.
Okay, there's a guy who was at one of the conventions, the Batman convention, said Burt Ward was bad-mouthing you at a convention. Go ahead. What's this up? What's going on with that?
Hey, how you doing there?
Burt Ward was the original Robin.
Yeah, well, first of all, Howard, you ever go to these conventions? These people are out of their mind, real freakazoids.
I'm afraid of him. I got to be honest with you, Adam.
yeah,
Adam,
yeah.
do you wear bulletproof vests when you go to these things?
Yeah, I don't go to many, but we do have some Batman conventions now, like Star Trek. We have our
Really?
Do the kids show up as different characters?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. And playing scenes for me,
this.
Yeah.
unsolicited scenes.
I'd be into like kind of collecting the Batman stuff, but I don't think I'd want to go to the convention.
No.
Yo, so listen to this.
I don't know who I'd be more afraid of, the fans or Adam. Go ahead.
So I see Burt Ward there. He's doing a little Q&A, and he was bad-mouthing the hell out of you.
Why? I thought you guys were friends.
First of all, this guy was drunk as hell. He's got like this wig
Well,
on.
wait a second. First of all, number one, no, let me
First of all, Burt has never had a drink in
Burt
his
has
life.
never had a drink in his life.
He had this wig. Well, first of all, his hair was like scotch taped to his head.
Does he wear a wig?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't wear a wig?
This was an imposter.
It was an imposter, Burt Ward, of course.
All right, so you're saying Burt Ward doesn't drink, and you're saying that Burt Ward didn't have a wig on.
No, I never glues his hair.
Never glues his hair.
It was scotch tape or stapled on. But listen, Adam, you got to check your sources. This guy was bad-mouthing.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Well, he was saying that you were delusional. All you do is talk badly about the new Batman. You don't talk to anybody from the old show. He says you think you're Batman.
Let's address that right now. Adam.
Yes.
Do you go around bad-mouthing the new Batman movie?
I think it's a total web of lies. It's a skein of nonsense. And
You sound like Batman now.
What would a lawyer say?
He's gonna fly right into you. Are you in touch with any of the old Batman people?
Touch? No,
Yeah.
no, I don't touch.
You don't talk to any of
And
them.
he also said
For enough
something.
money, I will talk to them. Yes.
He also says what?
He also says sometimes he goes to like restaurants and he tries to get discounts by saying he's Batman. He
Do you go to restaurants and try to get discounts saying you're Batman?
No, he probably also, whoever this imposter was, he probably said that instead of tipping a skycap, that I give him a picture.
Talk to me how many old Batman costumes you have. You
I
got
have probably three.
Three?
Three.
Okay.
And I've got the bat board, the surfboard that we used in the duel with the Joker, Surf's Up.
Listen, what I'm interested in. Do you have the cowl, the bat cowl?
Yes,
you
I
do.
do.
You'd sell me that?
I have it.
Would you sell me that?
Let me think about it. Let me ponder, Robin.
How much would you want?
Let me muse.
How much do you want? Let's talk turkey.
Okay.
Someone who's a real
turkey?
collector, tell me what something like that's worth.
Wait a minute. Don't say turkey.
Come on.
Show.
Come on, seriously. And I want you to help me out with the game in a minute. We're going to try and get some girls' clothes
By
off.
the way, your picture was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank
Robin, you were good. And
thank
Howard,
you.
I'm so,
It was no Lady Chatterley's lover, but thank you.
and I'm so
I love that
happy I
film.
helped elevate you from Fart Man to this. Because
Yes, you were the original.
And by the way, I do like your musical taste, the stuff you play, and that's why I brought that guitar.
Thank you. But wait a second. We'll get back to plugging that. Just relax.
Oh.
Listen to me. Talk to me about, would you sell...
He sees right through me.
Would you
every
sell the
time.
Batman cowl?
I'm not, well, for maybe for enough money. I am.
What are you looking for?
$40.
I'll give you $100 right now.
Well, you've got it.
Really?
No,
thank you.
the cowl, the original cowl. I've
Yeah,
been
come on.
offered,
Talk to me.
I've
How
been
much have
offered
you been offered?
$230,000.
You're
Really?
lying.
Yep.
You're lying.
No,
You're just trying to milk me.
No, and I
And you don't take it?
If he signs, it's $1 billion.
Yeah.
give me that. Give me my milk and stool.
Do you really have the original Batman cowl? And you're telling me you swear on the Lord Jesus Christ that you've been offered $230,000?
Yes, I have.
You have. By who?
Not
Japanese?
was a little short guy, Japanese. Yes.
Was he? I knew it. These Japanese got
They
more
always
money.
hike up the prices on everything.
Wait.
Why would they offer $230,000? Well, how do I get my hands on this? And why won't you sell it?
You don't.
And why won't you sell
unless
it?
I come back.
You
next
don't need
week.
the scratch?
What?
You don't need the $230,000?
I need it desperately.
I mean, seriously. I mean, if there's somebody out there who is a guy who understands this stuff, I would like to know how much this is worth. You go to these conventions?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Howard?
You go to these conventions?
Yeah, I did once in Pittsburgh.
What's the original Batman costume worth?
Nothing.
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 Well, now, how would
tell you
this guy know he's got a one convention in Pittsburgh?
No. Listen, Batman.
Selling my autographs and magazines for $85.
Come on, let me tell this guy something.
Who is this?
All right, go ahead.
All right, I was in Pittsburgh. It was the George Romero Zombie Jamboree a couple years ago.
Yeah, but you jamboree with zombies. I don't understand this.
You don't
Probably a lot of
understand. I have
topless
the
scream
Buddy,
queens.
I have the flyer, and I'll show you. Okay?
Well, what's your beef? You sound angry.
All right, there's two lines. One is to see George Romero, the director, Night of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like around the building.
All right.
To the left, to the table to the left of Mr. Romero is this guy.
Adam West, the
Right,
original
great, Adam
Batman.
West, wonderful.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, at 1 o'clock, they say Adam West will be signing autographs.
Okay.
In the line, you have dumpy old men, some mental patients wearing the old Batman costume,
Yeah.
screaming on the top of their lungs, Batman, I love you, Batman, oh, please.
All right. Well, he's
So he's
worshipped.
revered in his world.
What's wrong with that?
Isn't that amazing?
Hello?
My demographics.
Where did he
are
go?
like
I don't
18
know.
to
Hello?
Did you
38.
hit something?
Maybe I hit something or he hung up. I was getting to his point. Oh, well. I don't know what happened
You know,
there.
you got 1 million people, and one is, of course, disgruntled.
Adam West will be appearing at the Great American Guitar Show at the Valley Forge Convention. In other words, this is just people going to look at guitars,
Yes.
rare guitars,
Rare
people who
guitars.
love guitars. Fred, you love guitars.
You should be going there.
You should go.
The Chinnery Collection's in the Smithsonian.
Really?
Yeah.
And this will be at the Convention Center, the Valley Forge Convention Center in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. The show's on Saturday and Sunday. Adam will be appearing on Saturday from noon to 4 with the original Batmobile.
Then I've got
That's a weird show. Guitars and Batmobile.
It is, isn't it?
It really is.
I don't know what to expect.
Are you going to wear your cape or no?
No, I'm saving it for you, Howard. I told you.
Fred, you should get drunk and go as Batman. Just play the guitar. Can you play the guitars or you just look at them? Hey, listen, help me out with something, will you? Let me take a break. We got a girl out there who wants to get naked.
I'm leaving. I can't take it, Howard. I can't take it.
Do you want to see it or not? Hey, I want to see your daughter. Hey, quick, bring in Adam's daughter. I want to take a look at that.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at that. I hear that's hot.
You know, she was discovered in Paris. She went to school there the last
How old is
semester.
she?
21.
Still a virgin?
All the
reason I'm here-
time,
the
things,
reason I'm here
incredible
is to
things
set-
happen to you in Paris. Paris was where you slept with a guy.
You did? Adam, you slept with a guy in Paris?
I did. Oh, in the book. Oh,
right.
Morris Day.
Yeah, why?
Yes, the
What's up with you?
transvestite. Huh?
You slept with a guy?
Yes, I picked up this gorgeous girl who was singing playing with a band.
Yeah.
And you know, I hung out all night just kind of waiting, and she was giving me a lot of eyeball, and
I bet a lot of
she
eyeball.
She finally came back with me to my apartment. It was in Madrid, actually.
It was Madrid?
And she slipped into something more comfortable as I had my back turned, pouring a couple of little nightcaps or something. And I slipped in beside her and, in a nice manner, put my arm around her waist, and it was all plastic.
Wow.
Yes. She
had a girdle?
Had tied things down.
Oh.
I was out of that bed like...
Did you see his ween?
I just...
Did you see his wiener?
No, I didn't take time.
How did you...
I was out of there so fast.
I bet you I know what happened.
What?
I bet you Adam took down the pants and saw a wiener and freaked out. I think you saw the penis.
Yes. No, it didn't happen.
Come on.
I just touched this cold plastic thing.
What's the plastic thing? They don't
held it down or something.
Really? And you figured out what that was?
Well, yes, I knew I didn't want to be in bed with a cold plastic.
So what'd you do? You just kick him out of the room?
No, I kicked myself out. I just
just left
my pants and left.
Oh, it was a hotel.
And it was my apartment, and I shouldn't have left.
So you left him in the apartment.
I had to sneak back into my own apartment.
Now, what do you do with a guy once you see that he has a penis? Do you go like, "Hey, man, I don't think I'm into this," and you're gonna have to leave, or do you just like throw him right out?
Well, I was panicked, so we sat down and spent the evening with a little romantic music.
No, did you actually spend the evening?
I did talk to him, yes, after, just to find out what the action was, because I was curious, as an artist would be.
Right.
And I found out. I said, "Why do you do this?" He said, "Well, during the summers, I'm a diver on the Spanish coast. I'm a deep sea diver."
Did you get blue balls afterwards? I mean, you must have been horny, and I mean, you got worked up to be with a woman, and then
well, let me check.
Look at Adam's face. He's like, "What the hell am I talking about here?"
No, I know what you're talking about.
Did you let him do oral or anything?
Oh, no. I don't do that stuff.
What do you mean you don't do that stuff? You do it.
Let me look here.
What's the story on your daughter? How old is she? 21?
Not blue. What?
21, your daughter?
Just turned 21, and that's why
kidding.
I'm really in town.
Do you talk sex with her? I mean, do you know if she's a virgin or not?
No.
You never discuss it with her?
You know, you've just given me an idea.
Is your daughter white?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Is your daughter white or black?
You'll see.
She's
White
white.
or black?
Why? You could have had sex with a black woman and had a daughter. It's unbelievable.
Well, of course.
I guess she's not coming in. I don't know. I was looking to take a look
I
at
don't
her.
know. I've always put family first.
All right, here's a guy who says you threw a pen and a rock at him for he started to ridicule you at one of these shows. You must hate going to these shows. I mean, it's got to be crazy. Oh, man.
What is going on?
Jerry, what happened between you and Adam West?
Yeah, Jerry.
About 5 years ago,
all right.
Adam was on a Spirit of New York boat cruise around Manhattan for WPLJ radio in New York.
Yeah.
And I walked in. He was sitting there with a big table. He had a bunch of pictures he was signing. And I asked him if his hand cramped up from signing all the autographs. And he said, "No, not at all." And I said, "Oh, does your hand cramp up from masturbating all the time?" And he gave me a look that could kill. And I started laughing at him right in the face. He whipped 3 pens at me, and he started winging his pictures at me.
Good. He should, man.
That was an appropriate response.
The guy doesn't want to be there in the first place. You're busting his balls.
Yeah, thanks for remembering, by the way.
Do you remember that at all? Do you remember winging? No.
No. I do remember the boat. Yeah.
You do that.
Wouldn't put me ashore. They got out in the middle of the water.
Hey, your daughter is hot, man. All right. Your first name is? Ina?
Nina.
Nina. Nice. Wow. Nina West, ladies and gentlemen, in the house.
She's headed back to school, but in the meantime, Archie was discovered, and she's doing some acting and modeling. And
I wouldn't doubt it. She's beautiful.
No kidding.
Thank you, Robin.
I'm doing a new picture myself, honey, so maybe there's a little part in there for you.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, wait.
We're looking for a young girl who very sexy, but does require some nudity.
What about the guys, Howard? Is there a thing for me in the picture?
Absolutely.
The picture requires nudity?
It requires nudity with you and a guy dressed as a woman. So it must be pretty cool having your dad be Batman and Adam West and the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
You dig that, right? All the kids always want to know you and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends.
Right. And what? And you still married to her mom, or you got out of that?
No, we're married.
Oh, you
You
still
got
married?
out of it. What do you say?
No.
You escaped that situation.
No, I wouldn't want out Howard because she's put up with me for 25 years.
Oh, so you have a 25-year marriage?
Yes, and we have 6 kids. Hers, and
You're
ours. And
kidding.
6 kids.
Any more girls at home?
Yes, 3 more.
Boy, oh boy, keep knocking them out, Adam. You're doing a good job, man.
Well, it's Mom's genes.
Yeah, she's
Certainly
nice.
not me.
Man, your daughter's really
double
nice.
ugly.
I mean, is it hard when all the guys are going going after your daughter?
It's tough.
It is tough, right?
Yeah, because we got to have security now, and don't let the Doberman in here.
You know what I always tell my daughters?
I don't want the dogs in here.
You know what I always tell my daughters? I'm going to tell you this because I like Adam. Trojan man, Trojan man, Trojan man, Trojan man. Remember, you got to be safe out there. Isn't that right?
That's right.
All right, listen, here's what I suggest. Adam, do me a favor. Sit here for a second.
Sure.
Now, maybe it ain't right because his daughter's here now. Maybe we can't do the questions with the naked girl.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we can play the game without her getting naked. Do me a favor. We got a girl coming in. All right? Well, maybe if your daughter leaves, you'll do it. Do you care if she gets naked, this girl?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you do? Yeah, in front of your daughter wouldn't be cool, huh?
Well, I don't know. I don't trust myself.
All right, we'll let her play for prizes. How about if we let her play for prizes?
I might get too excited.
We'll ask you 5 questions. All right? Yeah, just regular questions, like Jeopardy type questions. Not even that hard.
Trivia.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask you a couple of questions.
We'll guess.
We'll guess whether or not you can do the answers. Okay? If she gets it right, she wins a prize. You understand?
Yep.
All right, good. Look at your daughter, man. I'd like to go out with you. You attracted to big, ugly guys?
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's right.
You told me Howard was pretty.
You do? You dig me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're gorgeous.
Really? Imagine I start dating her.
Oh, and Adam West has you for a son-in-law?
Yeah, I'll go over and steal that goddamn Batman. Have you seen where your dad keeps the Batman costume?
Yeah, he does keep it in his closet.
Do you ever catch him like putting it on and running around the house? like a guy with his old army uniform? Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean?
Every morning, yeah.
Really?
He wakes up in the costume.
No, but seriously, do you ever see him like looking at it and thinking about the old days? Taking it out and touching it and
what
stuff?
shape it's in and trying it on.
Let me tell you something. You're a nice little cat. You're good looking, and your dad's got a couple of bucks in the bank.
Yeah.
Does your dad bitch about having to do some of these conventions? I mean, they pay great money. I know that, but he must really go. Oh, these effing fans, stupid kids. Anyway, here's a guy who can tell us how much the costume is worth.
All right.
Memorabilia expert. John?
Yeah, hi.
What are your credentials, real quick?
My credentials are I'm president of University Archives. We buy and sell relics, autographs.
I know this guy. This guy's legit.
Yep.
How much is the original?
What university would that be?
Well, that's the name of the company.
That's what I
University
figured.
Archive. No, but this guy's a real.
Are you sure? Howard?
Yeah, he really
Because
deals in this
I've
stuff.
hit that so often, and somebody will say University Archives or Amalgamated or Heavenly or Universal.
But this guy really makes his living in memorabilia.
Thing,
really?
You know? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Take it easy. I'd say it's worth a lot. All right.
I don't like these guys.
All right. Your dad's so intense, man.
I just don't like these guys. They're like tax guys.
If I marry your daughter, I'm going to have to turn her against you. I can't come over your house every day. All right. Listen to me. How much is the original bat suit worth?
Okay, well, here's what I know of. I know that there was a bat suit that was sold in a California auction, and this was with questioned authenticity.
Okay.
Sold for $30,000.
You're absolutely right about that.
Because
maybe he does know. Maybe he does know because the doubles, they took a lot of the doubles costumes,
right?
And they're around, and they try to sell them as the original that I wore.
All right. So Adam's saying he's got the original.
Yeah, you should call me. I'd be interested.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to sell it.
I think it's a really good thing. I mean, I see ones that I think they could, a good tailor could make a fake one, but of course one that comes from Adam West. I mean, how are you going to question the authenticity of that?
So what do you think? What's the price tag?
I don't know. I mean, I would ask, do you have Robin too?
Yes, I have Robin too. Not Robin in person. I have his suit. Yeah, I have one of his.
Evidently, you don't like the real Robin.
I think it would, as a pair, I wouldn't be afraid to ask $50,000, and I could probably sell it.
Adam's all bummed out. He's like, $50,000. I told my kids that's worth about $500,000.
He wants to retire.
I think what we're going to do, University, is wait till I croak.
Yeah.
Well, other relics.
Be part of my largest.
I'll give you 15 for it.
Any of the little gadgets.
Just give me the cow. I'll give you 15 grand.
You got it, Howard.
Really? Okay, thanks. All right, thanks, man.
Very much. Thanks.
All right, take care.
All right, take care, man.
Encouraging, at least.
That's Big John. All right, listen, let me take a break. Then we'll play the little game, okay? I'll also remind people that you going to the convention with your dad?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go see that.
Let's do it.
I'd go see that.
Stay away, those fans are vicious.
What are you going to wear to the convention? Not you, Adam. I mean your daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, you're modeling at all?
I'm starting out.
Really?
Yeah.
No problem there. I hate to be looking at
a little acting is the nice thing,
I hate to be looking at your daughter like this, but I got to tell you, man. I dig her.
There's such electricity coming across this room between my daughter's brown eyes and ours.
Let me tell you, she could do a lot worse than me. She could be with Fred. Okay.
Well, you've got a couple of daughters. Maybe Adam will
I'll trade you.
look
You want me to
favorably
trade?
on
Yeah,
them.
I'll give you one of my daughters. You give me your daughter.
Let me see the picture.
Yeah, wait. Let me take it out. Well, I can have her delivered to your house.
Oh, Howard, I meant to tell you. Down the street on
Yeah.
Spring Street, 137 Spring Street.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a gallery called the Ambassador, and they're showing my artwork. I can't.
Oh yeah, you
believe
paint, right?
You
it. I'm
paint?
painting.
What's your dad standing around the house in a beret?
Just a beret.
He's like nude in a beret.
I wear a beret over my
And-
private
and,
parts.
Even Adam's daughter is looking at Adam going, I think he's a little whacked out from that Batman thing. She's like looking at him like, I don't believe this. All right, listen.
What is he painting?
He paints, he's like Stallone. They paint, what do you paint?
Well, I've got
Still
a series.
Houses.
Could you paint my house? Hey, Adam, why don't you come over in your Batman outfit and paint my house?
Okay,
All right.
All right, I will, because I painted a garage last week, and it turned out okay. And they paid me, and I'll be over.
Now, somebody told me you did a Grandma Moses, except Grandma Moses had a penis. Is that true? Is that true that you painted that?
No, that was Grandpa.
That was Grandpa Moses.
Tell them
No,
apart.
what do you do? Portraits? Do you
I do portraits. What I'm doing now is a series of my impressions of the Batman cliffhangers.
Is that true?
And the villains, yeah.
Really?
right?
Yeah, and it's really pretty good stuff.
Well, you're
It's
still
fun.
hung up on that Batman stuff, huh?
Only if it pays.
Right. Have you seen your dad's paintings? Mm-hmm. Are they good?
Yeah, they're
You
great.
got to say that's a good inheritance.
But I do miss the, $20 million for the new movie, so I've got to do something.
Yeah, right. New movie didn't do so well, did it?
Well, gee, I don't
You feel good about that, right?
want to talk about it. I certainly don't feel good about the failures of others. I think.
All right.
No, I think they need me as Uncle Batman.
Yeah, I think so, too. They're going to bring you back. All right, listen to me. Adam's here. We'll do a quickie little game with this girl who's coming in. I want to thank your daughter for stopping by, too. That's kind of cool.
Hi, I'm Jade. I'm 18 years old, and I'm gonna get naked for Howard. Man, I hope he likes what he sees. What do you think, Brock?
I think that I wouldn't have brought you here for any other reason except to make Howard happy.
After all, he ain't no fake.
Looks like you've been together for years.
We get along
He just
real
hit
well.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Newlyweds and all.
Yeah. All right, just hang tight. Be back in a second.
There's a girl here who said that she wanted to play the game. She was going to come down here and get naked, but we can't prove she's 18 years old, so I'm not letting her get naked.
So
Yeah, bring her in here real quick. Let Adam look her over for a second. So I don't think she's 18. Gary swears she looks 14.
Let me take a look. Huh?
Yeah, you
I
take a
thought
look.
she sounded awfully young on the phone. That's why I asked her age.
Yeah, yeah.
How does she talk on the phone?
Like a child.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, like kind of babyish and stuff. So I don't know, but let's play the game anyway. We'll have some fun, and maybe she can win some prizes. Come on in here, honey. She called me earlier this morning. Yeah, you look like you're 13 years old.
12.
Yeah, I like how you dress, though. I'll give you that. It's like you're wearing a. Honey, you cannot.
Outside.
There is no way you're 18.
Yes, I am. 78, man.
78 you were born?
78.
You're 18 years. Adam, is that girl 18 years old?
No way. I'm getting really nervous. This is San Quentin.
Number one, and what happened? You haven't even graduated high school yet, right?
No.
She's got the face of a 12-year-old.
I know.
My daughter looks older than you. And what are you running around in a bikini? Look at that. No kidding. Well, I tell you the truth, I don't want to see you naked. You're too goddamn young. I mean, I do want to see you naked, but I gotta say, I mean, me and Adam want to see you naked, but his daughter's here, and we can't say that. You look like the cover of the Blind Faith album. Remember that one, Adam?
No.
No?
Look at Adam.
I'll give you a chance. What?
I was gonna say she is like your worst nightmare.
Why?
I was just talking to her about like all the different places she's been, but she's like been out of her house and in her house and placed in homes, and her family can't control her. And she says in school, what do you call that again? What is that?
PCS?
She's a person in need of supervision.
Pins.
That's what they call her, a pins.
You're a pins?
I was when I was 14.
But you're better now. That
Why she's gotten it all together.
Why are you in need of supervision?
No, I was, because I was just like into a lot of bad things.
What, sex
back
and
then.
drugs?
Yeah.
Really?
But I'm a lot better.
Your poor parents.
Then she said she got placed on probation, so they took her out of her house and put her in with a foster home, but now she's back with a regular family.
Oh, so you're not living with a 31-year-old?
No, I just see him.
You mean your parents couldn't deal with you, so they threw you out of the house?
I guess, or vice versa.
How many other children in the family?
I have 2 brothers.
And you were just disrupting everything, huh?
I guess.
Look at Adam, man. Adam's like, holy cow. Thank God I got normal kids. Well, anyway, you want to play a game? I'll let you win some prizes, but I'm not letting you take your clothes
Now,
off.
the parents know you're dating a 31-year-old?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll get you in line.
What does he do, the 31-year-old?
He does a lot of things. He's a singer. He does vocal things, voiceovers.
Really?
Wait, the guy's a stutterer. He does voiceovers and he sings?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. Well,
No,
anyway,
he does.
I'm telling you, honey, you look like you're 12.
I know.
And
All
you're
right.
not getting us thrown in jail. That's
yeah,
one thing.
that's one thing.
know.
I ain't gonna sit there and watch you get naked, and I'm gonna go to prison for
A lot
that.
of guys sitting here with dry mouths.
Yeah, you're making me way too nervous. But I'll let you play the game, all right? You have to tell us yes or no. Can Adam West answer the question? For every one you get right, you get a prize. Okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. I just wrote a bunch of questions down. I don't know if Adam can answer these or not. I'll play along with you at home. Adam, you ready to help this girl
Yeah,
win
but
prizes?
I'm terrible at this game. Go ahead.
All right, let's
give
see.
it a shot.
All right, all right. Okay. Because you're a pretty smart guy, I think. You seem like that. All right. All right. Here we go.
Deceptive.
Now, don't answer the question, because she's got to bet first whether you can answer it or
You
not.
know, this is pretty funny. We're doing trivia with a high school dropout. Like,
Now, she doesn't have to know the answer. You're a high school dropout, right?
I was. I went back.
Right.
Bizarre.
All right.
I hope you win that.
All right, here we go. Who was the boss at the Daily Planet? Now, don't answer this, Adam. Don't even say if you can, all right? Do you think Adam West, Batman, can answer that question?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Robert, do you think so?
yeah, I think he could answer
All right,
that.
let's see.
Tommy Boondocker.
No.
Tommy Boondocker?
Yes.
Come on, you must
Tell him
know
he has to
Adam.
try.
You have to try.
Oh, I'm trying. I really don't know.
You don't know.
on, you
Wow.
know Perry White?
Perry White.
Oh,
Wow.
come on.
All right, okay, okay. All right.
Ever watch Superman?
No.
God.
Because that's that other guy.
Okay, okay, fine. All right. That's interesting that you don't know that.
He's not even an American.
I wonder if your daughter knew that.
He's an
Did you know
alien.
that?
He's from-
No, I didn't.
You didn't know that either. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, this could be good.
You know what? I think they just don't listen to or watch or read any other comics.
All right. All right, let's I'm going to go with an easier one then, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, you ready? Here we go. Name the Beatles, the members of the Beatles. All right, don't
All four
Beatles. Don't say a word.
Can Adam West answer
name
that
all four Beatles?
Yes. I
think-
could do that.
You could?
Yeah.
I bet you there's a lot you can do.
Yeah.
Adam, go ahead.
Well, we got Paul and Ringo and John and... oh, my gosh. Wait a minute.
You don't know the fourth one?
George.
George. Okay, there you go. All right, so you win a prize.
Adam.
You've won a CD six-pack, okay? All right. Now, Gary, you better give me more prizes. Maybe Adam's better at this than I thought. All right, okay, I'll give you one more here. Who looked for the Fountain of Youth? There was an explorer who looked for the Fountain of Youth. Hold on, don't say a word. Do you think Adam West, TV's former Batman,
No.
you don't think he can answer that?
No.
See, I think he can.
See, I think he's a history buff. I'm
So
going
do
to
I.
say yes.
I'm going to say yes also.
I don't think so.
Jackie, you don't think he knows?
I don't think so.
All right. Adam West.
It was a French man.
Who found the Fountain of Youth? Who found the Fountain of Youth?
Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon. See?
Oui, oui.
You don't win a prize. Oh, you did win a prize. You said he could? Or you said he couldn't?
No,
You
she
said no.
He couldn't.
Oh, man. You want one more shot?
Go give her one more.
All right, I'll give you one more because you're doing terrible. All right, here we go. Now listen to this. The Jewish... Adam, you don't like Jews, right?
I am Jewish.
Oh, you are Jewish?
I am Jewish.
Adam West is Jewish?
By injection.
Is your name really Adam Weinstein?
Of course.
Is it really?
No, no.
Okay, here we go. What was your real name?
Bronco Billy West Anderson.
No, what was your real last name?
Bronco Billy West Anderson.
Was it Batstein?
That was the last one.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. The Jewish Feast of Lights is called. Will Adam West know what the Jewish Feast of Lights is called? Let's go to our 14-year-old.
Our 14.
I'm not 14.
Honey,
No.
honey, trust
I
me.
just look it.
You got the body of a 14-year-old.
I know. No, I'll say no.
You say Adam West will not know what the Jewish Feast of Lights is called. Robin, what do you think?
Uh-oh, he's asking his daughter.
Don't consult. Don't consult. That's cheating. We want to know what you know. Robin, do you think Adam West will know this?
I don't know how he could not know this, but I don't think he does.
If he's Jewish.
He's not Jewish. He said by injection.
Oh, by injection. Oh, so you did a Jewish broad?
Osmosis.
All right, let's go. What do you think the Jewish Feast of Lights is called? She says you won't know, but let's see.
Is it Passover? Hanukkah.
Which
Make
one
up
is
your
it?
mind.
Which one is it?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, that is correct. That is correct.
Did you tell him?
No.
No way.
No, I swear to
Nina, did you tell him?
I swear
I swear I
nobody.
didn't.
Wow, you're really doing
cheat.
bad. You want to give her one last
One
one?
more
All right,
shot.
one last
more
try.
shot.
All right. Adam West knows a lot of crap.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Not any good stuff, just a lot of crap.
All right, let's see this.
Adam West does a lot of crap.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. All right. Here's a question I know you don't know the answer to. How long did it take Andrew Cunanan to put in a light bulb?
What's the answer to that?
2 minutes, but it takes an emergency room 3 hours to take it out. That's one of those going around.
Oh, boy.
What would you call Andrew Cunanan with a chipped tooth?
What?
An organ grinder. There's a whole bunch of them. I can't believe you didn't know who Perry White was. All right, here we go. We're going to ask Adam West the next question. How much dirt is in a hole 4 feet by 4 feet? Will he know the answer?
No, come on. You can't ask him that.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I know. How much dirt is in... Don't answer yet. How much dirt is in a hole 4 feet by 4 feet? Do you think Adam West will know that?
No.
You say no. Robin?
No.
Well, give me the dimensions again.
4 feet by 4 feet.
Well, it's very easy to multiply. There's no dirt in a hole.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wow.
No dirt. You're smart. And you said he wouldn't know that.
Oh,
Well, he
you
knew
lost
it.
out again.
I'm sorry, dear.
That's all right.
You're no dope, Adam West. Let me tell you that. Your dad's a bright man, Nina. You can hang your head high or hang it low or whatever. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Hang your head.
Nina, who's buried in Grant's tomb? Do you know?
Couldn't tell
I
ya.
do.
Good. I'm glad you're going into modeling. That's smart. Adam, that's a good career for her. She's beautiful, but we got to get her. You know what I'm saying? Got to send her back to school.
Yeah.
Buried.
sure you don't
know
know
who's
who's
buried in
buried in
Grant's?
Grant's?
Grant, exactly. Very good. All right, I knew it. All right.
Okay.
Well done.
Well done. All right. Let me say something. I want to thank Adam West for coming in. It's always fun to have you in here. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Howard.
We love that. And Nina, good luck with your modeling career. I think that's great. And you sit there, the little broad with the bikini on, 14. I want to find out what your story is because it sounds like you're up to shenanigans. God forbid my kids turn out to be like you. I want to find out what your parents did so I don't do it.
That's right. They are
Absolutely
onto
dangerous.
something here.
Yeah, and Adam West is the real Batman. Don't let anybody fool you. That's Batman right there. And one day, he's going to give me that
You know
Batman
why
outfit.
they have to
What?
switch all those other Batmans?
Why?
Because they can't do it right.
Is that right? They switched all the other Batmans because they can't do it right?
They're still looking.
Are they still looking to...
Right here, Howard.
All right. I'll be back in a second.
Adam, a little surprised you did as well as you did. I mean, you said that you weren't good at trivia, so.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, but that wasn't that tough, no.
No, wasn't that tough?
Nah.
No.
I was surprised.
You were surprised?
My daughter was
You didn't have any
surprised.
faith in him, right? You didn't think he was going to do good?
I never played those games, but maybe I should. They're kind of fun. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in. Good to see you again.
Thanks. Hey, Gary.
Yes.
Thank you. Did you get my note after the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Did you? Good.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time in there?
Had a wonderful time. Always do.
Yeah, we should get a good crowd.
It's fun.
You should get a good crowd down there.
Yeah, that's a big help. Okay.
And they'll all be there with Batman uniforms, and we'll be reading scripts for you, and they'll be
There's
doing
stuff in the penguin costume and, whatever.
Do they ask you stuff that you don't really like? Do they say, hey, man, remember that episode? And then you actually don't even remember it?
Well, you talk about your trivia game in there, and I answered a few things. But you're right, half of the stuff, they watch and they focus so hard on moments that I've just done and I forget.
You did that, how long did you do the show? Was it 25, 30 years ago?
Sure, and I just bring to the table whatever I can and just let it lie there and,
Do you actually
get
watch?
out and forget it and do other things.
When was the last time you actually watched one of your shows? Aside like sitting down and watching it. Do you ever watch them?
Oh, this morning in the car, I watch them constantly. I think in a hotel I turned on the television and it was there. And then I heard that they ran 18 hours of Batman on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I heard that.
What was that on Nickelodeon?
FX. Yeah, ending with our older Batman.
How about you? Have you seen them all?
Yeah, he makes me watch the movie.
Sure.
Again,
Thanks, Gary.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
Your real parents chucked you out of the house because you were a pain in the ass?
Well, it was my school. My school put me on a pins because I wasn't showing up and I was getting in a lot of trouble. And they just called the probation officer every time I walked out the door.
Because you hate your parents?
Yeah.
Why do you hate your parents?
Because they're sick.
She says they hassle her.
They're sick in the head, man. They have warped way of thinking.
She says they like her brother better than her.
Well, I can see why now.
Oh, look what you're wearing. No wonder. They're probably pissed off at you. You're taking up with 31-year-old guys and stuff, being all loose.
Who is this guy? I want to see the guy.
He's out there.
Let me see this guy you're with real quick, because I gotta hustle it up here. We gotta get to news and everything. Let me see this guy. Adam West was a trip, huh?
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
He sure is. He's on another planet.
You know, when you do those characters, it does something to you, I think, if you do them for too long.
Oh, here's the 31-year-old guy. Boy, you like that young stuff, huh, man?
You know, I love it. Guys are always proud when they've got a baby.
Don't you, Hal?
Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know, man. You look successful, though. I can see why you have a young girlfriend. And you are a stutterer? Let me hear. Say something. Say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
No chance.
Really? You can't even get that out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it hard getting chicks your own age because you stutter?
No, it's just older women are so prudish. Gotta go for the little metal chicks.
Yeah,
I can't believe you don't want to see her, man.
Well, it's not that I don't want to see her. She just doesn't seem like she's 18 to me.
And Jade, stand up and pose a bit. How can you say that this body looks like a 14-year-old girl's body?
What is she doing now?
What are you doing? Is that posing?
I'm dancing over for you, baby.
All right, sit down in your chair. You look like you're 7 years old. I can't even get turned on.
All right.
I can't even get turned on. She
I
looks so young.
apologize then.
Yeah. I mean, for God's sake. No, I don't want to see her naked.
That was silly.
I got to tell you, that was really dumb. She just started bending over her chair and stuff like she's in Playboy. She looks like she's 7.
I do that.
Dude, you walk around in the street with her and do people want to arrest you and stuff?
No, they think he's with his daughter.
I do modeling.
Really? You model?
For who?
For S&M.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you look like a little girl.
Yeah, I know. It's like Just 18 magazines and stuff like that.
Right. You pose naked?
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder your parents are pissed off at you. My daughter was running around naked, man. I'd be pissed off, too. Running around with 31-year-old guys, man, forget about it.
Hey, Hal, if she had ID, would you want to see?
Oh, please, just be quiet, you pervert.
What do you care if I see your girlfriend naked?
It was a treat
honor.
for you.
Yeah?
And it's an honor for her.
Oh, whatever.
You know, some people consider an honor an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Somebody slipped this man some saltpeter.
No, man, I'm a horny guy, but she looks like she's 12, man. I'm telling you. There was nothing sexy about her bending over like that. That looked wrong.
I like them nice and 12.
Evidently.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So anyway, all right. So look, you can't get naked for me, but at least you got to come down here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what happened? Your parents gave you up to another family?
Well, they kicked me out a couple of times. I left a couple of times. It was just like, I couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Would you live in a trailer or something?
No, in a house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were your parents poor people or something?
Middle class.
Yeah? And you couldn't get along with, man, you never hear about white kids going to live with other families, you know? You always hear about
sure
black
you
kids
do.
doing that.
No, you hear about it a lot. You just don't hear about it in your neighborhood.
What is it, Baba Booey?
Well, you know, I just find out more and more weird things about this couple.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about how you met yet?
Yeah.
How did you meet?
How long have you guys been together?
No, not on air.
How long have you guys been together?
Since like last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
And how did you meet?
Please.
Saw her walking down the street and asked her if she needed a ride.
And you got in the car?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a Firebird.
Wow.
That's all it takes.
You got to be insane. You know what?
right.
I'll tell you one thing, man. This dude, I mean, I never used to do stuff like that, ask girls to get in the car. Maybe that's what you got to do. Never worked. You saw him in the car? Weren't you afraid of getting chopped up or killed?
No.
Really?
No, I'm not afraid to die.
You're not?
I was going to say, she's hoping for it.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be a blessing.
Really? You're so miserable?
Yeah.
What about now with your new boyfriend? You're not happy?
Well, things are getting better because he's got like a lot of luck.
He does?
He's very positive, and I think that's cool.
Right.
I need that.
So you're not afraid to die?
No.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Man, you must really hate living.
Yeah.
You've been to a shrink?
Many.
And they can't figure you out?
No.
They can't help you?
No, they just said I figure everything out myself because they ask me questions and they're things I already think about.
Right.
You know, so they.
And they said you screwed up?
No, they blamed my parents.
I heard 2 of her shrinks jumped off the bridge. They're dead now. Shot themselves.
Well, I always say, a human mind is a terrible thing to break because you need the owner to help you fix it, So, and they're already broken.
Do you ever go to the shrink? Is it a guy sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
And do you try to seduce them and stuff?
No.
You don't?
No.
That's not cool?
No, a few of them tried to hit on me, though.
They did?
Yeah.
Like what? Like would they say, hey, why don't you take your clothes off and relax?
No, they come over and they, not only the look they give you, but they always ask about my sex life. And
Well,
they
if you go into the
really
office-
deep into it and a hand on my knee. And
Oh,
You
really?
go into the office dressed like that.
Is that what you wear for the shrink?
No.
Like a bikini top and short shorts?
No.
Really? You got any hair on your body yet? Have you reached puberty?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
You want to see?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't. I'm afraid to. I don't want to go to jail. I'm afraid of jail. No kidding.
They
Can't
would
believe you
love
even have a hair on your body. They would love you. You been to jail?
No.
Just overnight.
Oh, really?
But if I was going to prison, I would definitely get my hair cut immediately because I would be like Farrah Fawcett behind bars.
Yeah. So, like your parents threw you out of the house, and now you started doing good in school because the new parents are better?
No, I'm back with the old ones, unfortunately. I just got back this December.
Like what happened? The other family threw you out of the house?
No, it just didn't work out.
Really?
And you think it's them, not you.
No, it is. I mean, I'm still on good terms with the other family. They treat me like a daughter. It's just like the ex-husband became a real pain in that family, and I just had to leave because he was being a pain.
He was being a pain in the ass?
Yeah, about their daughter. They had like a custody battle and all that. And because I was there, he thought I was a bad influence.
You are. There's no question. Duh. So I don't understand. How come you want to, like, are you suicidal and everything?
No, I used to be when I was younger. I mean, I don't have a desire to live, a great desire, but I won't kill myself.
Right. No, that's cool. Sort of like me.
Good girls are no fun.
Yeah, right. You got to get the ones that are really screwed up and suicidal. Those are the fun ones. Those are the ones that have a good time. Because you don't care what you do sexually or anything, right?
No, I've developed morals.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, actually,
All right.
this year.
All right,
Oh, it's a good thing.
And how old were you when you first started having sex?
12.
You were 12 when you started having sex?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You are a bad girl. With girls or just guys?
Just guys. Girls just the past 2 years.
Oh, really? You started getting into girls?
Now, what are the morals?
What's that mark on your breast?
It's a going away hickey from a girl.
Wow.
Last Tuesday.
Nice.
Bon voyage.
Wow, good for you. Well, there you go. There's a story of a sad girl. Well, that's the kind you got to get.
Jade, tell them how happy you are now.
What?
She
You're
just
happy
said
now,
she's-
right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now that I'm here, it's awesome. Because
Yeah.
this is what I wanted to do before I died and stuff.
What, coming to the studio?
Yeah, that and travel cross country on a Harley.
Gonna kill her this afternoon.
Oh, my God.
Hey, she already did everything she wants to do. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm
used
getting
to watch
so
your
weirded
show.
out by this.
They're a couple from hell. Yeah.
I used to watch a show when you were on earlier, like with the
Channel
girls.
9 show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool
I
show.
was really young then.
Yeah, I think that's what warped you out.
No, I'm not taking any credit for this.
Yeah. Kay, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
I want to ask this girl you got here in the studio, what's going through her mind?
She's just like a young kid who's screwed up.
She's completely confused.
That's what happens when you-
nothing's going through her mind.
You can't help anybody else or do anything else until you seek some help, and it's
Well,
not
she's already been to help, but the psychiatrists all hit on her.
the psychiatrist all hit on her. Has she thought about seeing a female psychiatrist?
Did you go to them?
I have.
And what happened? Did she hit on you too?
No, they just don't know. I mean, a lot of them are like new psychiatrists, whatever, and they just
So you
know.
probably get real bad not bad ones, but like, trainees.
Yeah, they like book knowledge. They really don't know.
Yeah, you need a good $150 an hour shrink.
Yeah, somebody who actually knows something.
How old is she?
She's 18, she says. She looks like she's 12.
18 years old. Has she finished school?
She's finishing now.
It's taken her a while. She's damaged goods.
She's damaged goods.
Yeah.
Well, this girl just puzzles me to death, because I'm 28 years old. I've had a lot of problems in my life.
I know you girls always bitch about your dads. I'm sure my kids will be on the shrink's couch
Yeah,
bitching
but I
about
hope
me.
you're not going to be one of those people who calls up to yell at an already confused person like that's going to help.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
like
do that.
talking louder is going to get through.
Like on Sally Jesse. Don't go on that show. They'll be yelling at you all day. Yeah, hey, there's a cop on the phone. You're on the air.
Oh, shh.
What do you mean? Oh, shh.
Yeah,
What do
you better hightail it out of here, hadn't you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What's happening?
Why don't we talk off the air?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you
Pick
mean?
up the phone and see what he wants to talk about.
I don't know how to pick up the phone off the air.
Oh, you.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I might be able to verify something for you.
Like what?
How old she is.
How would you think you know her?
No.
How could I do that, though?
What do we chop off her ankle and count the rings?
Oh,
That'll work. Yeah, wait a second. Let me see if I could take you off the air. You mean you're going to tell me something to ask her?
Yeah.
Or you just ask her? You do it.
Give me a name.
Oh, you need
Jade.
a whole name?
Oh, Jade. Oh, you need the whole name? All right, hold on. We'll give it to you. I still don't know if I want to see you naked. It was weird just you even posed over the chair like that in the short shorts. You know what I mean? She looks way too young. Hey, hold on, officer.
Okay, what is it that you need to know, officer? This is Gary.
Pick up the officer.
Dead.
Good.
Okay, what is it you need to know? Give me whose name?
Because they couldn't catch the gay
Oh, and her last name? And you can do a run. You can run it for us?
No.
Okay. I got you. Hold on.
What's going on?
You like anal sex?
No.
You don't? All right, then
I've had it once though.
you're not weird then. Robin, you're more like a runaway.
Excuse me. I was well above the age of consent,
That's true.
You gave your consent pretty quick, too.
Yeah.
but I knew how.
Well, anytime you're ready for more.
No, thank you. You're not my type.
Now, what about... So now you're back with your real parents?
Yeah.
Are they hassling you?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
I spend most of my time with him.
Oh,
or
yeah?
Out hanging out.
Do your parents like him?
Yeah. Well, they've met him once, and one of them met him, and they didn't seem to say anything.
Even though he's
Well,
31?
it's only been a week, Howard.
My ex was 31 too, but he was a real jerk.
No, and you were like younger guys. I mean, older guys.
Yeah, they're used to me having older guys. Yeah.
Right, that's cool to you.
No, it's just that I'm looking for someone who's a little more mature. Younger guys are just like.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I mean, there's a difference between being
You
immature
don't
and
even
having
know
fun.
him yet.
I know.
2 weeks from
Well-
now, you'll be out on the street again
Well,
because
I know-
he'll be tired of you.
I know about him because my ex that was 31 used to be his best friend.
Oh, I see. All right.
Next week she'll be in here with a 40-year-old.
Yeah. What happened?
Keep working up the ladder.
Just give me your birthday.
Baba Booey.
12, 26, 78.
That's her birthday.
She's 18?
Yeah.
No kidding. Man, I never would have believed you're 18.
Yeah.
So I guess you could take your clothes up, but I don't think I want you
This
to.
is Howard. This is a cop that I know too, but he knew her birthday, so
Oh,
he
yeah?
looked it up in the computer.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Well,
she is
at least-
18.
At least I won't be getting locked up on the way out.
Right. At least you're safe. Can't
Watch.
believe she's 18, Rob.
Hey, Howard, watch. We go outside and it turns out she's 14.
Right.
And I just found out now.
No.
That would have been funny.
It's happened before.
Oh, really? You've been with
I'm sure
14-year-olds?
he's picking them up when they
Just-
look like this.
Just making out in a club.
Right. No,
Yeah.
no,
And
that's
then
not
her
against the
friend
law.
would be like, she's 14. And I would be like,
I'm out of here.
right.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, listen, you two. You two get out of here. What is it? You need something?
We would love Rage Against the Machine tickets.
You would? All right, we'll give you some.
Awesome.
All
You're the
right.
Both of you
man.
are really screwed up, so we'll let you have it.
All right.
Okay. So you guys get out of here. I'm going to do the news. And good luck with everything. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you naked, but maybe it's for the better. Right,
a couple
Robin?
of years
If
from
I
now,
become a
maybe.
celebrity, would you?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So there's
Dude.
something to live for.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I'm gonna do band managing and stuff. I have connections. I'm gonna.
All right,
be out
become a
there.
celebrity and come in here naked. You know,
will.
when you mature a little bit.
I'll be older then. Yeah.
All right, good.
Good for you.
Well, you're a cute girl. It's just you look really, really young.
I know.
Even I draw a limit. Isn't that? Hey, that's pretty mature. I mean,
I'm
right, Robin?
surprised.
Everybody's proud, man.
I'm surprised that I'm not seeing you naked now that I know you're 18.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised myself because now we know for a fact.
I guess
But
it's
I
all
think
right.
We still have that. We still are looking at her like a youngster.
Hey, stand up for a second. I mean, look at her though. She looks like she's a kid.
Like for instance, well, I won't ruin it
Stand
for you.
close.
What?
I was gonna say if she came home with your daughter, you wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm saying.
You would think that was one of her pals.
Yeah, she's like a baby.
And on the other hand, now that I know she's legal, I want to see it.
Oh, Gary, take her to your house and strip her.
Baba
then,
Booey.
okay?
Not a problem.
I think I kind of want to see it too, but I'm just not a big a slob as you.
now it's
Why
like
don't
sort
you
of-
just throw another chair at her?
No, it's sort of taboo now.
Yeah. Can we do that?
You can. I
You can
think
do it
she
in the
let you do
commercial.
anything you want.
Can we throw a chair at you?
I guess.
No, that's all
as
right.
long
We
as
don't-
it's my butt.
Okay, no, that's okay. All right, I better not, man. It's just you look a little too young.
Her body
better
is
get out of here,
so
Howard.
sweet under those clothes.
Really?
I'm sure it is.
And everything matches.
Get her out, Howard.
Yes.
Your dam is cracking. I can see
I
it.
have one black pubic hair. The rest is red.
Yeah, you better get her out of here. I'm starting to crack.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you
Get
better
out.
leave. I better not see you naked.
Dude, you made our weekend.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, thanks. All right, send them to Rage Against the Machine.
They're going. They're
All right.
going.
She'll probably end up with the band backstage.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
You wearing panties?
No.
No? Right. All right.
She
You don't
can
have
hardly
to show
afford
me.
clothing. Come on, out of here.
She's a rock and roll chick.
Gary walking slow.
I'm not doing anything.
Gary's such a pervert. Now I'm weirded out by him too.
How much you weigh?
88 pounds.
Yeah, that's good.
Baba
We'll take care of that later.
Go ahead. I'll get that in a
Baba
minute.
Baba Booey.
Bye.
Take care.
Let me see her ass. Looks like a little girl.
Yeah.
Well, she's
And a
still.
baby face?
The baby face is. It's not the body so much. It's the baby face.
I've been shoving things in that baby.
All right.
Oh, shut up.
Guy's a
Awful
pervert.
human being.
31 years old.
Man.
Hey, wow, what a crazy interview on there. My goodness. You're a wild little girl.
Thanks.
So, Bri, things went okay in there?
Absolutely.
You guys have quite a story.
We didn't even have to expose her, and we got on. I mean, who gets to do that, huh? It's obviously
so
our
you
lucky day.
You totally freaked out that he didn't want you to get naked?
No, I'm surprised. Yeah.
Similar.
I'm really surprised. But that's all right, as long as he catches me when I'm older.
San Diego.
Yeah. Were you surprised that he didn't think you were 18 years old?
No, everybody comes up to me on the street and they're like, how old are you? You know, I'm in bars, they're like, how old are you?
Were you surprised that Howard was like so, sort of, baffled by your age and like didn't ask you to get naked when that's the reason you came down here?
Yeah, I'm really surprised actually, but it was cool, man. At least I got to meet him and stuff. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had no problem telling him about your like personal life, like all that stuff?
No, I'm used to it. Believe it or not, a lot of people ask me about like my background and stuff,
Yeah.
like strangers and stuff. They all want to know.
So are you going to take any of his advice?
She's
and,
18.
Are you going to take any of his advice and maybe see a different psychiatrist now?
Well, I'm looking for one. I'm looking for a decent one.
Yeah.
Someone who's more down to earth.
And what if your parents heard the show, or what if one of your friends' parents heard the show? Are you going to be a little uncomfortable with that?
Hell no. They all know I'm crazy like that.
Hey, that girl that I just had in here, her mom's calling to thank me for not making her naked and stuff. Hi.
Hi.
You're Jade's mom?
Yes, I am.
How's it going?
I wanted to thank you for handling it the way you did and for seeing through her.
Well, I don't know that I saw it through her. She's,
She's very vague, I know.
she's vague, and then she's saying you got.
She also tells you what she wants to. There was a time in her life where I know that she tried everything under the sun to provoke because she wanted to go to Child Protective Services and, report. And it's just like a matter of lots of, like I said, she said even, we've been trying to help her for many, many years.
It's a tough scene, man. It's a tough scene. Sometimes your kid gets whacked out. You don't know.
Well, this is it. We've tried all we can. We've taken her to numerous places. She's been placed in special schools.
She might have attention deficit.
No, she was tested for everything. She really was. We've been after or trying to help her for many, many years.
Are you a redhead too, like her?
Yeah. So is my husband, and so is my son, and my older son is the only one that's not. And the two boys are fine. And, I mean, if we're such bad parents, why aren't all the children like her?
She's the first girl I never wanted to see naked.
Middle child, as usual.
She's the first girl I didn't want to see naked.
Thank you.
I mean, she's like a baby. She's like a baby.
She is. She's still here.
She's still here? Hey, bring her in. Her mom's on the phone.
Well, I got to tell you something really weird. I was waiting for a commercial break.
Yeah.
We get these. You know how we're on mailing lists, right?
By the way, I'd like to see the mother naked if I could.
Oh, no, thank you. You don't want to do that.
Really?
You know how we're on mailing lists for really weird magazines, a lot of pornographic stuff?
Yeah.
And you know that one magazine we get, it's called Hawk?
Yeah.
Where the girls look like young?
Yeah.
Well, the guy that makes that magazine's got a new magazine coming out called Live Young Girls, where they look even younger.
Yeah.
And he wants her number so she can pose for the magazine.
Don't give it to him.
Don't, please.
Don't.
Please don't.
Did somebody bring Jade in?
Yeah, bring her in.
Oh, heavens, she's still there, huh?
Oh, yeah, she's still hanging out.
Now.
Yeah, she's having a good time.
Her and that guy, or she sits on his lap. He's got his handle over her. I'm sorry,
Really?
Mom.
Well, she is 18. She can't have a boyfriend, but
That's exactly where we stopped. Actually, we have no choice legally.
I know.
Uh-oh. She said ready for a war.
Uh-oh.
She was just mumbling something about how she's got to hurt her or something.
Who are you going to hurt?
Her.
Why? Well, don't hurt your mom. Your mom loves you.
Well, what does she do? I mean, she's got to mind my business. No one told her I was on.
She's thanking
Why
me.
she got to listen?
Well, she's thanking me for not having you naked in here.
Why? It's not her body.
Well, but you're her daughter.
Oh, please, barely.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I think fully. I mean, you came out of her.
She does love you. You don't think your mom loves you?
No.
Oh, come on. Maybe she doesn't know how to talk your language, but she loves you.
She's been told many a time.
Right. Tell her you love her.
I love her. She's one of my children, and I will never let go.
How come you're so uptight?
Till my last breath.
Sure, it's nice and it's nice in front of all these people, right? And it's nice in front of the judge at court, but at home it's a different story, right?
You and I sitting at the kitchen table.
What?
Many, many a time.
Oh, really?
Well, just because your mom hassles you and tells you to go to like school
That's
and stuff?
sometimes how parents show you they love you.
Yeah, they got to hassle you. Sometimes your parents have to hassle you.
Ask Howard.
No, she says things
My
that
parents hassle me all the time.
why I say
Still hassle me.
His father said plenty of rotten things to him.
Yeah.
Still loved him.
Yeah, my dad's a great guy.
Why I say that she's got a sick, twisted way of thinking is because she makes
Give me an
things
example.
up about me. She makes things up
Tell me the
about
worst thing your mom ever did to you.
Lock me up.
Lock you up where?
Where?
In
When
a closet?
No, PCS. When I went to PCS, when I went away.
Well, even you say you were out of control.
You wanted to leave.
Yeah, I did. It was,
Well, why's she a bad mother?
for
What
the
did she?
best.
Did she used to put you to bed at night and read you stories?
Because she's very insensitive, and she's got like an A-type personality where everything is her way or it's wrong.
Yeah, but you're very difficult. I could see that. You are a tough kid.
You know, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. You say it's the worst thing that ever happened to you, but it was the best thing that could have been done.
Yeah, I mean, good came out of it.
Oh, you're a mess.
But I think she
Look
was-
at what a mess you are.
See, she seemed like she was going to talk about like you feel your mother's insulting to you or something. That's what she's going to give an example
She's
of.
very, very inappropriate. She's always making things up in her head
Like
about
what?
me. She thinks I'm some kind of whore, and I keep telling her that, and she's like, "No, I never said that," but she implies it.
But that you're a whore?
Yeah, but I'm not.
You've been having sex since you were 12.
Yeah, but
That's kinda
not
whorish.
constantly. It's not non-stop.
Did we ever ask how many partners she's had since 12?
No, they didn't.
What, you ask her questions, right? Because she's your...
Questions like, well, what do you think of this? Or I do have very high morals.
Right.
But I cannot instill them in her, as you can see. There's
Yeah.
no way. If I say breakfast is white, it's like one of those things. And there was a time when she was even into devil worshiping.
Really? You were into devil worship?
Yeah, when I was 14.
No, you turned to the devil?
Mm-hmm.
What happened then?
Nothing. I just got tired of the whole scene.
Yeah, I used to look for chicks who were into the devil.
Yeah, it's just another way to make friends.
Yeah.
No, it was just a family. I was looking for a family, and that was
right.
what
I
came
said
along.
another way to make
You
friends.
figure Satan worshippers. I think Manson was one. He'd be a good family.
Yeah, really.
Man.
Well, we tried, Howard, and I wanted to thank you. I like the way you handled the situation.
Well, I tried. I don't want to get in the middle of a family argument, but
It's a little late.
it's a little late. I don't know what to tell you. I just didn't want to see your daughter naked because she looks so young.
Although some of the guys here have already sort of seen it, Howard.
What do you mean?
Well, she was out in the green room.
Running around nude?
No, she leaned over to sign something, and her shorts are so tight as it is that they just sort of moved, and the guy at my intern said he saw everything.
Well, you posing in naked magazines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has.
Yeah.
These are things I don't even know.
No, she doesn't know a lot about me.
Right.
Of course I don't.
Well, your mom sounds okay to me. I mean, she sounds like a mom.
Yeah.
How old abroad are you?
Mom.
How old are you, Mom?
I'm saying it
How old am
so she
I?
don't
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, you have to ask that question.
Don't lie. I'll fuck.
48.
48? Well, so what if she did lie? What do you care?
No, because she always makes it a point that everybody knows exactly how old I am, so I'm going to make it a point that everyone knows exactly how old she is.
Well, what's wrong with that? She's proud of you.
No.
Boy, you got a real hard on for your mother.
Boy, she got a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah. Man, you're tough. Man, my kids turn up like you, man. I'm throwing you into somebody else's house too.
Your mother makes it a point.
I'll tell you the truth, man. I would do the same thing. I would send my kid off too.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's one of these people, when she's 30, she'll be back, Mom, I'm so sorry for all I put you through.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, oh, yeah, you're gonna be your mom's.
Yeah.
Want to know something?
She'd be lucky if she
you
sees
live.
my kids.
Seriously, if you live, I guarantee you're going to be like Patty Davis Reagan. You're going to be kissing your mom's ass in a couple of years, looking for help, and also loving her so much. I'm
No.
telling you, it happens all the time.
All the time. Not unless someone takes her vocal cords out.
Yeah.
You'll see, because you're going to have a little girl just like you.
Hell no. That's what she told me my whole life.
Oh yeah, Patty Davis Reagan, man. She used to badmouth her parents. Now I love my mother. I love my father.
running home.
She runs
tells
home
me
every
she-
weekend.
She tells me she wants me to have twins just like me.
Yeah, you can have two little devil worshippers.
It's in the family,
The legs
too.
will snap right open. All right, Mom. You see,
Okay, thanks, Howard.
it's too late, man. I know how to handle a kid like this.
It's difficult.
You don't see my kids acting like this.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep,
that
you know
didn't
why?
have anything to do with them.
Cut them right off. Boom. Just cut them off.
The all-over therapist, believe me.
You don't need no therapist. I'm the best therapist there is. You give
See,
me.
she thinks I'm crazy and I just played them,
You give me lip, I go, you know what? I cut you off. You're out. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks again.
Kind of hard to cut them off at 12 and 13 and 14, Howard.
Oh, yeah. I do it. You watch. Throw him right out a window. Well, anyway, man, you got to lighten up on your mom.
The first time I ran away, I was like 6.
Why don't you turn out this? Just listen to what they have to say.
I have. We've been to like family sessions and all this stuff. And
So just what do they want you to do? I still don't know what you want. You don't want to do that.
Yes,
they want
you're running around with 31-year-old guys.
Like
it
you
doesn't seem like they put too many
Yeah,
restrictions
I mean, you got your own room.
You're at the S&M clubs and posing nude.
Yeah.
What are they stopping you from doing?
That's now.
I wish I could get that.
That's now. That's because I decided to take over my life and do what I wanted.
Oh, I see.
They wouldn't let her do that when she was 14.
Yeah. Can you blame them? I mean, would you let your kid run around naked and stuff?
As long as she was safe.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
As long as she was safe, I would let her do
You could be my mom then. I don't know, man. It sounds like you're like I don't hear one thing your mom's doing that sounds so bad.
I can't get where the problem is.
Oh, she just
doesn't want you going out banging guys,
no,
man. What's the big
she
deal?
doesn't even know. She just assumes that I am out and just doing all these guys because I'm not. I've only been
How many guys have you had?
3 guys this year.
Oh,
Is that
just
it?
3 this year?
Yes.
That's more than Robin's had in the last 10 years.
How many since 12?
Yeah.
I'd say about 23.
Wow, that's more than.
More than I get.
Yeah. You know, you've already done a lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah, honey, you ought to slow down.
No, I have. I mean, that it wasn't all. It wasn't like over time either. It was just like 1 year. Like when I was 14, I did like a lot of things.
Oh, and your mother got this
Last
wrong
summer-
impression of you.
Gee, I wish I knew you when I was in high school.
And last summer I did a lot of things, but all the years in between I was very good.
Ever done a black guy?
Yes.
Really? Just curious, that's all.
Howard, I like the way she did all the stuff when she was 14.
Does he play chess?
Oh, shut up.
She did all this
Stay
stuff
away
with-
from these black guys who play chess.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. All right, get out of here. I'm sick of your
All right.
problems. I got my own problems.
All
You
right.
sound like you have more fun than I am. All right, goodbye.
All right, bye.
And keep your clothes on. A little halter top.
Yeah.
If that was to fall off, that'd be wrong. Come on, no, don't take it off.
Seashells. Oh, man.
I think I'm allergic to her.
Back again.
Guys.
All right, so what kind of problems is this going to cause when you get home with your mom?
I'm going to severely scream and my dog is gonna hide.
And your dog's going to hide. You ever severely scream?
Oh yes.
Do you feel you have a right to yell at your mother?
Oh yes, I do.
You do?
Because she's interfering in my personal life, and I don't go and get into her business. I don't go and tell her friends things. I don't make up stories about her, especially in front of like millions of people.
Are you sort of angry that your mom called in?
Yes, I am. I'm really pissed because she has no right, man. She has no right to go in and just make up stories. Because every time she gets to talk to somebody, I always look like the asshole. I always look like an idiot. And cops in front of cops and shit, same shit. I can't fucking deal with her.
You just can't deal with her anymore?
No.
Well, what's the resolve? I mean, is the resolve you moving out? What's the resolve?
Yeah, as soon as I get some money, man, I'm gonna do a few photo shoots. I'm doing some commercial arts. I'm gonna get some money. I'm getting out as soon as I could. That's the only reason why I'm there is because I have no other place to go.
So you're going to be out. Are you ever going to talk to her again?
Not after I
Once
leave.
you're out?
Not after I leave, no.
Never?
Nope.
Even if she came back apologizing?
No, the whole time I was out on the streets and stuff and I wasn't at the house. I wasn't there last year. And I didn't say a word. She had no idea where I was.
She had no idea. Now, did you say you have brothers or sisters?
I have 2 brothers.
You have 2 brothers. And what's their stance on this whole thing? Are they older or younger?
One older, one younger.
And what's their stance on this whole thing?
Well, my older brother's like a wannabe preppy kind of dude. And he's just like, he calls me a gypsy. And my younger brother, he's just mad at me because I used to beat him up when he was little.
Are they both small like you? Are they both like little guys?
My older brother's like about this big. I don't know.
I mean, but don't you think they would take an interest? I mean, what have they told you about all your problems with your mom and you wanting to go out and you being with all these guys and
that wasn't even the
getting
problem.
naked?
I mean, me going out and stuff and getting into trouble with the cops and whatever and the drugs and all that and the Satan stuff, they didn't like that. But that was when I was like 14. They have no idea. They don't believe people can change. Actually, they've told me I changed because I have gotten better, a lot better. I used to treat them like shit. But they just take it for granted, man. I don't do anything. They ask me to mow the lawn, I'll fucking mow the lawn. I'll do dishes, I make dinner.
But
it's
that's
not like I don't do anything.
That's not what I'm getting at. I'm getting at, since they're your brothers, and usually guys are very overprotective of their
Right.
sisters,
No.
have they taken any sort of interest in your life or trying to change?
No, my little brother's just really pissed, and he stays in his room and does nothing all day.
And your older brother?
My older brother, he doesn't even live with us anymore. He's married, and he's just a real prick. He's too rich and stuck up for me.
Oh, really? So he doesn't take any interest in you?
No, not really.
No.
No.
All right. Well, hope everything works out for you. I hope you don't hear anything bad that happens to you. And hopefully we'll see you again in a couple of years or something when you look like you're a little older.
Yeah, I know. When I make it big, he said if I become successful.
How are you going to make it big? What are you planning on doing?
I am doing band managing and promotion and commercial arts. Right, I have a few things going for me that I'm working on. I have connections.
But how is that going to make you a celebrity?
Because I will be known. Trust me.
You'll be known.
You'll just have to trust me. Whether it's like in magazines or something, or my work, I'll be known. I'll make sure I'm known.
All right. All right. Well, good luck, man, and hopefully we'll see you again.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Bye.